Well, hello everybody. How are you? My name is Wayne, and you're still watching Inside Fairlawn. Right now, I'm here in the Radburn section visiting the EXXON station because they are doing something totally unique and incredible this year, once again, for those in need and some of our special kids. And you see all these guys here? They just made a couple of deliveries, but I'm not exactly sure what's going on. But I have a feeling these three guys right over here might help me out. I'm going to start with, introduce yourself right here, please. You are?
Hey, I'm Mike O'Brien from the Fairlawn Police Department.
And you be?
Lou Vasquez from the Fairlawn Police Department.
And?
Daniel Sewall, Radburn EXXON.
We're having an incredible thing going on here today, and I know that because, folks, this is just one truck. This is the second truck, and I understand there's a million trucks. Feedback, what's happening today? Why are we here?
So, first of all, thanks for coming down.
My pleasure.
And covering this. So we're part of the PBA Toy Drive. The PBA Toy Drive is comprised of 50 to 60 locals of police departments, and not only Bergen County, but some Rockland County departments are now participating. It's a program that's been run by a retired sergeant from Closter. His name's Don Nicoletti. He started this program, the PBA Toy Drive, over 30 years ago.
30 years ago. You know, it sounds like a train is pulling up now with more stuff. This is incredible timing.
But the Polar Express is coming.
It's fantastic. 30 years you've been doing this.
No, Don has been doing it for 30 years. Okay. I've been involved for about 10 years.
That's just as good.
So.
And the idea is to do what?
The idea is simple. It's a labor of love to give kids in need toys, to bring smiles to their faces. That's what this is all about. We volunteer our time. In fact, all of the PBA members volunteer their time, and just simply put, it's a labor of love. There's nothing like giving kids, who are down and out, having whatever type of things going on in their life, being able to give them toys to make their day brighter. And that's as simple as this is.
It's simple, but it's the most gratifying thing I think I've heard in a long time. You're feeling getting the PBA involved with this?
It's the right thing to do. Having the PBA involved and having the community come out and come together to get all these toys to make this happen, and then seeing it all fall into play and the kids' faces, it's just amazing. It really is.
Being like our host here, Dan, this has got to be exciting for you and like incredibly gratifying.
This is the best event that we do every year. All my employees look forward to it. We enjoy collecting all the toys and seeing where they go.
And I understand that we're going with this until December 17th. Is that correct? Let's get the dates right so people know exactly what we're doing, which we're still collecting.
We're going to be accepting gifts until 8 a.m. on December 18th. That's a Monday.
Okay.
That's when we're all meeting with our entire load to get down to Closter, to get to a warehouse and start divvying up everything.
Now, to let people know for sure, there's still two places to do this. At the police station, at Town Hall.
Correct.
And here at the EXXON station, right?
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I have a feeling that one of these days, some of those kids are going to remember this, and you're going to run into them somewhere, and they're just going to look at you and smile. Because that's how I feel right now. This is one of the things that I like about Fairlawn. The borough always gets together and gets involved, and I just want people to see, like I said, I wish I could see the entire truck, which I eventually will see the entire layout for this, right?
Yep.
Yes.
If people want to be able to reach out, not necessarily giving out a phone number, but just making sure that they know those two of the places to go to. That's the key thing, right?
That's the biggest thing is Fairlawn PD. We're accepting toys. We have toy boxes out front in our lobby, 24 hours a day. Stop down. Consider spending $10, $15, whatever you can put out, because every single toy that you donate will go to a kid in need, I guarantee it.
And actually, do you have some idea where some of those places might actually be, by the way? Can you just maybe thank a couple of them?
Sure. We have about 40 different vetted organizations that we check to make sure everything's legitimate. We check about their needs, and they come to Closter. Some of the area organizations that we are involved with, Tomorrow's Children, specifically our deployed military personnel. Oh, wow. All right, we always want to make sure that they're covered. And it's interesting because we go down on the 18th to Closter to bring all of our toys from Fairlawn. We meet up with the military. They come there in a convoy of military transports.
So we're really talking about thousands and thousands of toys.
Thousands.
And we're also talking about sometimes actually matching them up with people, because we had a wish list of sorts, and you're going to be able to match them up with the right kid. That's incredible to be able to do all that.
Yeah, and interestingly enough, because even with the military, what happens with the military is they come in and they give us index cards. And each index card will give us the name and rank of the military person that's deployed, and it'll give their children's age and name and whether they're male or female. And then what we'll do is each individual member will go out into this big pile and go into the different areas depending upon
To find
ages
that specific toy
to
for that
find
specific
specific
person?
toys.
Toys.
We
Come
want
on,
to
of
make
course.
sure our military is covered. All right,
That's an incredible
and that's
thing
just
to
one
do.
thing that we do. Sure.
Well,
And then the other thing, which is pretty great, which it's a very rewarding part of the day as well, but very difficult. We go to Hackensack University Medical Center with a convoy of about 30 vehicles filled with toys.
Oh, wow.
And about 75 to 100 police officers and their families join us as well. We go out there and we bring it to the Cesare Children's Hospital, and they have a big warehouse area, and all these toys at Christmas time, Hanukkah, also during the year, they go to kids that have serious medical issues that are going on where they can't get home for the holidays. And then
Tremendous.
after that, we go up to the floors and deliver toys to a lot of these kids in need. And when I tell you all of this work is for that, it's hard to keep my composure when I tell you how rewarding it is to see a kid smile. So
I think you're all doing a fantastic job, and we want people to know that we have the entire police force here, well, almost, and almost all your employees. You know what I'm going to
Yes.
do? We're going to set up a little shot to thank all of them, and then I'm just going to watch you carry a couple of stuff inside, okay?
Awesome.
So, folks, we're going to take a small break.
Can I do one more thing? While we
Yes,
got it?
Mike, you can do whatever you
One
want.
more thing. I just have to thank everybody that donated.
Yes.
All right? And you need to know, look around, see what we're doing. This is 100% volunteer and strictly a labor of love. And thank you for everything that you've done to support not only the PBA, but this toy drive. All right? We've had more toys already than ever before. Keep it coming. Thank you.
Thank you all. And like I said, we're going to do one more thing, folks. Stay with me and don't go away. All right, folks, you got a chance to hear a little bit about what's going on, but I want you to see our folks that are making all of this happen. And a tip of my hat to all of you guys. And as I was talking, our mayor showed up. I know you're always excited about events like this. Your thoughts about it today, Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, I want to thank the PBA for doing this, helping all these different charities and some needy people in our community at the food bank and in our food pantry and getting these toys for all these kids. And I especially want to thank Danny from Radburn EXXON, who, whenever we need him, is always there for the community and helps us out. So Dan, we really thank you on behalf of everyone for everything you do for us. And Wayne, this is what the holidays are all about. And I want to thank these guys. They got a tough enough job as it is, and they help the community every day, and yet they go further and try to help people in need. So it's a great thing, and happy holidays to everybody.
That's why we love our town. And I want to get a nice close-up because everybody's going to be famous right after this, and I know you're all famous right now, but I want to thank you all. And as I'm doing this, I want everybody to remember that there's still 2 places to do it. Drop off toys at Town Hall, drop off toys here at the EXXON station, and we're going to see what actually happens with this. Guys, start loading up a little bit here. Let's see where this is going to go. Now, what's happening now is something that's going to be going on for a while. What they're going to be doing is they're taking all their toys in, and this is just a few of the bundles we're talking about here. Look at all these guys.
This is just today, Wayne.
This is just today. There's like thousands and thousands of these things here. Okay? They're bringing them inside. A tip of my hat to all these folks that it happened. It was incredible. And this is what we talk about when we talk about being kind to our neighbor. And this is, I'm just giving you a close-up. This is the drop-off center here at the EXXON station. We're right here in Radburn. We bring them all in. They're piling them up nice and high. Everybody's donating their time. And don't forget, we have until the morning of December 18th to do this here and at the police station. So, folks, look for me. I'll be coming around your neck of the woods real soon. Until we meet again, my name is Wayne Robbins. I'll see you next time inside Fail On.